Olusegun Ajose here at the Mayweather Boxing Club. How you doing, man? Good to see you here.
Well, I'm alright. I'm doing well.
What brings you to Las Vegas?
Actually, I've just moved here now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've just moved here now because the weather is better here. It's too cold in New York, so I want to try in a better weather.
All right, now the fans who don't know, tell me a little bit about yourself, your boxing pedigree and just your career.
Well, I spent a long time in the amateur, represented Nigeria in the All African Games, won a gold medal in a lot of international tournaments. Went to the Olympics, Sydney 2000. Went to the Olympics, Sydney 2000, top professional in London, 2001. Won the British title, the Commonwealth title, the African title, the Nigerian title. Then eventually challenged for the WBC interim title.
Right.
I lost that one against Matthysse.
Now, that's a lot of fans saw that fight. Tell me about the fight with Matthysse. You started off okay in the early rounds, but his pressure seemed to kind of get to you a little bit. What do you remember best about that fight?
I think the main thing about that fight was that I was inactive before that fight. For like a year I didn't fight. So I was quite ring rusty before that fight. However, Matthysse gave a good fight. I tried my best on that night, but my best on that night wasn't enough. I didn't prepare well enough.
Now, you had a tough fight with Lundy recently. What about that match? What did you learn from that fight?
Actually, a lot of things happened behind the scenes before that fight, which contributed to my loss. Some of it my mistake, and some of it were beyond my control. So, and Lundy is a good fighter, so he gave a good fight on that night. On that night, he was a better prepared fighter on that night. So,
gotcha. What's your mindset moving forward? How are you feeling about the rest of your career?
I know I got what it takes. All I have to do is get my acts together and get back stronger.
Okay, now you fought Matthysse. Were you surprised he lost to Danny Garcia? What do you think of that fight?
I knew it was going to be a tough fight, but I wasn't expecting Garcia to win. So I have to give Garcia a lot of credit for that fight. I'm sure it surprised a lot of people, just like it surprised me. I was thinking I would have put my money on Matthysse, but Garcia fought a good fight, and congratulations to him. He did very well.
Did you happen to see Manny Pacquiao's fight this past weekend against?
Yeah, I saw it.
What do you think of that fight?
I thought he won clearly. Actually, I thought he was going to do better than that against Rios, because in my opinion, Rios is made for him. But I didn't see Rios winning anyway.
Really?
I didn't see him winning.
What about?
I was surprised about the hype of the fight. There was no way Rios was going to win. He's a good fighter, don't get me wrong. Good fighter, top fighter. But against Pacquiao, he wasn't going to win. I'll put my money on it.
Thank you.